Are you guys ready? You guys excited? You want to see my house? Oh, we got almost 50 people in here. You must be excited. I don't have my keys. I guess we can't go in the house. Ha 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 ha. I'm a funny joke. So you guys will have to tell me, oh, we should clean this up a little bit. Oh, should I vacuum this before we go in? Oh, I don't know, it's such a mess. It's so messy and dirty. I'll get it later. You guys will have to tell me how the camera's doing. But here we go. I still have the lino. Oh, hi, Magpie. The magpie is actually nesting in my tree out front. Okay. Oh, it's a sauna in here. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. It's legit hard to breathe because all the heat from the roof is coming in and there's no insulation to block it. It's probably 35 degrees in here. Instant pouring sweat. So they got the carpet out, and yeah, this is my subfloor here. They still have to get like these door jambs out. Yeah, not hot tub, just sauna. So this is my kitchen. My Bluetooth is a little iffy, and I'm going to be walking slow so I can do the YouTubes after. They still have to get the hardwood floor out, and this made me sad. So this part here, around the old vent stack, actually is structural. So I can't just get rid of this stuff. I can get rid of here and here, and maybe this once they shore that up a little bit more. But you'll see around the other side, there's a lot more structure here than I was expecting and or hoping for. I don't know how well the GoPro is doing with, like, it's really bright over there and then like it's really dark up here. So I might come back later in the evening to do another walkthrough where it's a little bit darker and I can bring a light in. But you can see the size of the original windows here. We still have at least 30%, so we don't have to do that right now. One of the things I was hoping to do was get rid of this concrete stack here. But I have to get the engineer in to tell me what parts of the surrounding framing are not structural, so I can remove those so I can actually get at the chimney, because a lot of this actually is structural. And man, even dealing with this over here, there could be issues getting this to be flushed up to the ceiling with a new beam because of how low this roof comes right here. So I've got to get the engineer to have a look at that too. But there's a lot of structure up here because of the goofy way the roof is framed. So this is my fridge. They couldn't get it out through the shower. They couldn't get either of those out through the shower. My Bluetooth is really breaking up here, so I can't really hear you guys right now. I see more of the damage here. There used to be another rafter through the middle here that got pulled right out. Front door. So bright. Closet. And you can see all the way through now. Thermostat is still in here. I was right, it's like 32 degrees C right now. So warm. There's my toilet. You can see like where the drywall transition was here. That rounded off, that's still in. So it's not 100% done. Tastes very tangy, the air in here right now. This old cable from the original power, I gotta figure out how that gets outside, or just chop it off here for now, because that's enough copper. It would be worth digging out. This is the bathroom I tore up. And you can see how much copper is still here. Like, that is a good chunk of copper. A little bit of cast iron plumbing up there still. They definitely did glue it all down. The last step of the asbestos abatement, once they've gone through and they've swept and they've vacuumed and they've gotten up everything that they can by hand and machine, then they come through and they literally spray everything down with glue, and they call that the glue up. And it literally does what it sounds like. If there are any lingering asbestos fibers, it actually glues it to any of the surfaces. So now it's safe to work on and to be in here. Like, I don't need a mask to be in here anymore. So I'm just kind of doing a slow wander, give you guys as much of a view as I can. There's the attic hatch that I built. Like, they still have to come and remove all the old copper cable. Basically, the demo isn't done until it's ready to rebuild in. It's not a film. It's a glue. So the asbestos has literally been glued to the wood, right? To the door, to the whatever. And it looks like they scraped the paint, so I don't know if they're gonna decide that door needs to be replaced now or what, but I might keep this as like a secondary closet space, because there's not a whole lot to do with it otherwise. I could potentially pull this back to here. Let's see if that would get me any more headroom going downstairs. I think probably not much. If I would be able to then raise this up, but I probably wouldn't. This is probably the same height as this. So we'll see. I'll ask the engineer about that. But if I could get this either raised up some or moved out of the way a little bit, that would be nice. I can access my network stuff from here now too. I would try to reframe this a little bit bigger. Like, this is kind of a waste of space. It should go all the way up, because there's no reason for it not to. This is subfloor right here. And then this is hardwood over here. So subfloor, hardwood, right? It's got that height gap. I'm gonna see if they will allow me to try to resell the hardwood. And that reminds me, I should get some pictures. Just of like, here's the hardwood. Hardwood. Let's get the dangerous asbestos out of you there. The hardwood is safe. It is reusable. It's been glued. It's deemed safe to remove and dispose of normally. It doesn't need to be asbestos disposed of. And I'm getting way too hot. Way too hot. Way too hot. And then it was bright again. But yeah, they just covered up over the milk door with new siding. So there we go, house tour.